Welcome back to the next episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Hey there. RP Greet. This is definitely the best free dating app in the Pharaoh store. It's a lonely world out there. Sometimes you need a little high-tech help to find your one and only. After wading through the ocean of apps in the dating and romance category, we're confident we've found the coolest, if maybe also the nerdiest one. RP Greet grafts the familiar mechanics of role-playing games onto the messy, chaotic world of romance, and the result is a lot more fun than you might expect. Users gain, or lose, experience by going on successful, or not so much, dates. After each date, users are invited to give their prospective partner one of the many ratings, such as Orc, negative 25 XP, NPC, negative 10 XP, starting character, plus 10 XP, or multi-class, Wizard Thief of Hearts, plus 25 XP. This app is a little intimidating for users in the early going who wants to date a level 1, but it doesn't take long to pick up a few levels and earn a little more attention. RP Greet's augmented reality interface is pretty fantastic as well. Activate your focus, open the app, and suddenly the stats of everyone in your vicinity with an RP Greet account are displayed right there next to them in real space. So if you're looking to strengthen your flirt game at the calf shop, RP Greet's got you covered. Tech Breakfast is legally required to notify readers that the above content was paid for by RP Greet and does not necessarily reflect the actual opinions or experiences of Tech Breakfast or its contributors. Wow. Okay, we are here just outside of Mother's Crown. There are whopping two more data points in and around this building. So let's see if we can dig them up pretty quick. I only just found that one and started recording. I could have spent some time locating all of them, but I didn't. So here we are. Let's see what our notes have to say. Ruined building just outside and near 20 and 21 in the creek. Who puts a data point in a creek? Also, a creek's a little one, not this big one, I think. So let's just keep heading around on the outside, and likely we will find both of our friends hanging out here. Aha! Inebriate available. I see, with an 8. For immediate release, Inebriate now available in the Pharaoh store. San Francisco, CA, 2059, California. Available today on the Pharaoh store, Inebriate turns your focus into your best drinking buddy. Looking to bend the elbow? Inebriate monitors your blood alcohol level, notifying bartenders when your drink needs rationing, negotiating with bouncers, and summoning friends if you've overindulged. Feeling maudlin after a night on the town? Inebriate analyzes all hollow snaps before they're sent and saves you from humiliation. No more drunken weeping to your ex. Getting creeped on by a weirdo? With a discreet gesture, Inebriate alerts your posse to come save you from an unwanted social exchange. Inebriate currently recognizes and modulates alcohol, marijuana, skydive, and duster intoxication, and future patches will integrate Razorwing and Snake. Time to party? Time for Inebriate! God. The future is horrible. Alright, one more data point. There you are, babe. Get tactile! Fling your G-Reader to the garbage more. It's time to get tactile. How full is your full immersion when object interactions are merely gestural? Be honest, cutting the head off that Goblin King feels faked when drawing your sword is just another rote gesture. No heft of the blade equals no satisfaction. But be sad no more! Make fantasy come alive with Shardware Tactile Gauntlets. Shardware's patented flex-back reactive fabric simulates the weight, resistance, and texture of in-game objects, allowing you to interact with your fantasies like never before. Heft of blade? Check. Crack of bone snapped between your fists? Check. Kung Fu punch through ribcage? Check, check, check. Limited time offer. Pre-order your pair of Shardware Tactile Gauntlets now for guaranteed release day drone delivery and receive an exclusive Diamond Pummel Saber for use in Goblination. Shardware Tactile Gauntlets. Are you ready to use your hands? God. Wow, this is too much. Okay. Let's see. Our next audio point that we care for is in the Grave Horde. So before we head up there, and we are going to warp to the Grave Horde, we've got a lot more to go up in this area. A huge volume. There should be a... Okay, map me. Alright, so... just here-ish. We should have some stuff. So let's get on my Strider Buddy and get up there. Strider Buddy, let's go. We got a tour to go on. Back to walking the world. There are a whole ton of data points out in the Devil's Claim? Devil's Grief. I'm kind of glad I didn't remember that, just because then I'm not devoting that many mental cycles to a game I have not only finished by this point, but they're video games. I shouldn't give them as much brain as I do. I mean, I can't control how much brain I give games, but I sure do give a lot of brain to games. There's a lot. There's a lot of my mind that memorizes game stuff.
Get out of this.
Alright. There are 3. 50, 52, and 53. For some reason, not 51. 3 data points up here. Let's see if I need all of them or just one. Okay, so it's 12 at a time. 12, 24, 36, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Yep, let's go get them. Oh, shell walkers. Don't. I don't care, shell walkers.
I need to be careful where I stick my spear.
Oh.
I'm ready to build it back.
I wasn't expecting to just stumble across a Bellowback, but I also don't care. Hey, I remember this place. There was a corrupted zone right over there. There were some Bellowbacks in it. I got horribly maimed. I did a horrible job killing the Bellowbacks in here. Not anymore. Okay, so we have... Number 53 should be roughly around here. Let's use a guide. 53. Amongst the ruined walls near the start of the stairs. Does the start mean the top or the bottom? You make an assumption and say it's at the bottom. Ruined walls. Nope. That's a different icon. Let's keep looking around. It'll be around here somewhere. There you are. Sup. Chocolate box log. Your latest meaningful conversation on Chocolate Box. Was this the love connection moment you'll tell your grandkids about? You can opt out of receiving these logs at any time by editing your Chocolate Box profile. Alright, Seraphina and Lars, here we go. Hey, how's it going? Fine, bored though. Yeah, Wednesday nights. You're really cute, Lars. Thanks, you too. Hey, do you want to chat with me in my private salon? Oh, you're a honeybot. What? No, silly. Okay, if you're not a honeybot, tell me about the most earth-shattering work of art you've ever seen. You're funny, Lars. Tell me about the last time you experienced heartache. You're funny, Lars. Tell me about an experience your friends enjoyed, but about which you were ambivalent. Hey, do you want to chat with me in my private salon? Holy crap, you're not even a good honeybot. You suck. You're funny, Lars. Oh, this game is an experience. Okay, number 54 is around here as well. Inside the ruined building, next to the tree on the north side of the stairs. Oh, there's a vantage here. Sterling Market Amphitheater. Oh yeah, that explains the stairs, eh? Okay, we're looking for a ruined building next to a tree. It is a little further up this way? Or around here? Just circle around a bit and see if we can find our ruined building. No, there's no ruined building here. It's definitely back with the stairs, I feel. It's listed as being right in front of that campfire and vantage. This isn't a building, though. Am I blindly missing this? No, I don't think so. Oh good, the mist is here. The rain, rather. Aha! Log 51863. Gina and Hark. Hey, wait, where are you at? Wow. Hey, where are you? Stuck on 75. This auto navsys keeps taking wrong exits. Seriously? Yep. Was gonna see if you could pick up dinner. No tikka masala? Food printer's acting weird. Installed the tikka module. Spat red protein goop across the kitchen. Took TDO 8 minutes to clean up. Maybe order a pizza? Not sure when this crazy thing's gonna get me home. Alright, and while we're up here, number 52 is just a little bit ahead. At the bottom of the big flight of stairs on the big flat surface. Given this is an amphitheater, I expect it's about the performance going on here. Let's check it out. Yeah. To all Jessifans. Okay, I want to get something off my chest right now because this needs to be said. To all Jessifans and to the entire Romantic Fortunes fan community, Jessica Sterling should not win Romantic Fortunes. This is so obvious to anyone who actually pays attention. I used to be like you guys. Last season, I wanted Jessica to win. But as of EP 301, she has gone too far. Were you people even watching when she rejected Lewis, the sweetest human being on the planet? He stood by her through everything. The Alaska acquisition? That time the Harrier bots malfunctioned mid-battle? The only reason Jessica has had any success is because Lewis had her back. He loves her, and she doesn't even care. This is why I am throwing my support behind Vernon. I do not take this decision lightly. I was a Jessica fan for 2 whole seasons. Jessica is the whole reason I even care about Sterling Malky. But as a fan, I cannot continue to support someone so heartless. Lewis, you can do better! Alright, so we just gained... Jessifans, Chocolate Box Log, Log 518, and I picked up special orders and what scares me earlier. Cool. Okay. Alright, now this batch, besides Luna Here I Come and Hollow Haunting, are all going to be far to the west. We've got 40 to 49. Yeah, full 10 logs. Okay, so Luna Here I Come is number 49. Hollow Haunting is 48. That leaves 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, and 40! Let's go get them, guys. Alright, let's start from 40. It is... Follow your nose. And these campfires. Right here. Sick. Hey, where's my grazer at? Hey, buddy. You're not a grazer. You're a strider. I need you, buddy. The world needs you. We gotta collect more data points. It has occurred to me with stunning clarity that it is going to take longer than just one stream block to get and read all of the data points in this game. I don't know why I believed I could get this done with really quick. Reading all of the ones I missed would take hours. This is going to be a while, is what I'm saying here, folks. I remember this location. This is where we hung out with the Nora, preparing for the Revenge of the Nora mission. Wish it weren't raining, though. Now fjord that river! Good Strider. Fjord! Yeah!
I was watching.
Fjord heads. I mean, if they decide to pick a fight, they will die. Any machine in the game is, like, fair play to me now. Now that I've got my super armor, yeah, I can beat up on anything. It's the best.
And now...
Hey, corrupted machine! Yeah, wrecked. Alright, so my data point should be in here. Should also save again soon to try and not lose any progress.
Look out below!
Alright. On the map, I am here. On the map, number 40 is indeed here. Okay. Inside a gas pump. Inside a gas pump! Okay, the pumps are on the outside. So let's look for some decrepit pumps, and inside of one should be my data point. Oh, the gas station's right here. Sup? All the same. Personal log, user 67681. I am so sick of these robot battle hollows. How many of these things can you watch before you realize that every single episode is exactly the same? You show up on the battlefield, you watch a bunch of Thrasher bots tear each other up, you choose which corp you're going to root for, explosions, 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 and then... it's over! Am I the idiot? Everyone else seems to love this stuff. And save. Okay, number 41! Just north of the campfire, on a rusted box, inside a wall. Rusted box on a wall, just north of the campfire. China sick. I have to be honest, I miss Guangdong. I can't pronounce that. I'm guessing. Already. I had a purpose there. I was busy all the time. Nobody here seems to get it. Sandy and Vanessa took me out last week. Welcome home, I guess. Some guy at the bar freaks out when he overhears how I just got back. Acts like I was living underground with mole people or something. Like I should be ashamed I actually wanted to have a job and work for a living. Ugh, guess it's reverse culture shock. Or maybe I should just go back. Number 42! At the top of a small hill with trees on it. That is due south. Small hill, trees. You? No, further south. You! Definitely you. There you are. Hello? That's a scrapple. She's the one. Hey, future Greg, it's me, Greg. Prediction. Allison is the one. I know it's just one date, but it's her. We went to the transportation history exhibit at the Phrase. We got to drive a car. Like, actually drive one of the old ones with the wheel and the foot things. It was terrifying. When I took this turn too fast, Allison's hand shot over to mine and clamped on it. The awkward distance was shattered. She looked at me, and I could see in her face that she felt exactly the same. Mark my words, Allison and Greg forever. God. Hey. Nighty-night. Alright, next is number 43. In the ruined building near 2 rusted out cars next to the wall. Oh, you hit me. Great job. You want to go? Why are there Glinthawks here? Oh, I can't put a Glinthawk down. Why am I out of fire arrows? Alright, it's gonna burn to death now. Okay, 2 rusted out cars. Why are you alive?
Down you go.
What is this level? Level 23, it's nothing. Why are you so resilient? Why are you alive? Unbelievable. Alright, well I just lost my position. Well, I am way off. Number 43 is right here. Stupid Glinthawks? Who do they think they are? Alright, somewhere around here. In the map. Alright, between the 2 buildings. So, around here? Hang on, what's it say again for 43? In the ruined building near 2 rusted out cars next to a wall. Where are the 2 rusted out cars, though? Watches. Okay, so in theory there's one in here? Wait. Huh. Hey. I mean, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but I really don't care. This is not working out well at all. Those Glinthawks better not come back, by the way. I'm not in the mood for them. Alright, let's try and grab 44 first. It is right here. Hey there, number 43. Mexico. Crowther is going to kill me. Got buzz this morning, notifying me that Metallurgic had occupied 2 of our Mexico Helium-3 facilities. No declaration of intent, no warning, just BAM! so of course the blame's on me. I could file a grievance with the ICC, but that only covers the company's ass, not mine. Could get Great Lakes in addiction on the line, maybe clean up this mess by Monday, but my line of credit's strained as it is. How do they slip in past the sniffers? Where were our thrashers? It's bad. So bad. 44. In the ruins just south of the campfire. I got a map marker there, let's go. Corrupted Linthawks. Who do they think they are? I never found out what to do with the corruptor lens. It said I could trade it to people. Never got to trade it. There you are. Cram. I've been studying for this corporate engagement exam for 7 hours, and I haven't retained any of it. Dad pinged my focus earlier, asked how I was doing. Great, I said. Even told him I was the star pupil in this class, that I was already getting offers from Eastern Warfleet Corps. Just panicked and lied. What am I going to do if I don't pass? I'll have to go work for some third-party contractor or something. If they'll even have me, I'm screwed! Supplier, on some rubble in the northeast corner of the ruin. Number 45 is, oh my goodness. Boop. Really? I spent so much time here trying to find that vantage. And there was a data point I never picked up? How embarrassing. Should I do it on foot? Nah. Hey, bud. Thank you. Alright, let's roll. If any machines want to say stop, I don't care. Oh, I remember this Eclipse base. Oh, getting through here is going to be impossible on a Strider. No, forget about it. I don't care enough to try and weave a Strider through here. It's faster to go on foot and then call my Strider to me when I get far enough away that they warp in. Don't talk to me, Watchers. I'm not in the mood for your shenanigans. Yeah, go fight someone else. I hope it burns to death.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Yeah, it's cool. Aloy, there is no machine in the game that can actually stop us now. You are far beyond the concept of defeat. I would have to screw up so amazingly bad for a machine to kill you. Alright, somewhere in here is a data point, maybe. Oh, it's right there. Cool, cool, cool. Supplier. Finally got a lead on a vat meat supplier out of Tulsa. Seems affordable. Samples scheduled for delivery later tonight. They do everything. Beef, chicken, pork, mutton, even alligator jerky, which I didn't even realize was something people want. If the quality is adequate, this enterprise kicks in a high gear. Stuff what Dad said about real space dining. Legacy industry, my ass. Number 46. Under the street signpost, which is just north of here. Like right here. Street signpost. Do I have to be up on that bridge? Nope. I most definitely do not. Sleeper. Okay, journaling. A thing I do now, apparently. That I'm supposed to do, says Dr. McLaughlin. Seems like pop psych crap, if you ask me. Pop psych. The kind of narcissistic BS second chances are into, when they take a break from blaming sleepers like me for die-off anyway. As though they have anything to recover from. What, the trauma of having other people save the world for you so you can criticize them for screwing it up in the first place? I mean, sorry I had to watch half the world drown while the other half died of thirst or famine. I don't know. McLaughlin says this kind of cynicism is common to folks my age. But if that's true, why aren't we talking to each other about it? Getting old just feels lonely. No second chances for us. Alright, the last one is number 47 in this area, and it is right here-ish. On a rusted out car at the edge of the river. Let's go get it. These are arrows I never really got to use. I was either here for pure tear or pure damage. I never mixed them. Maybe I should have. Maybe these arrows would have been the ideal for... Oh, you're right here, buddy. Idiot army. I'm not sure what I expected being part of a hacker collective to be like exactly, but so far this whole idiot army thing has been anticlimactic. Turns out being a world-renowned cyber threat mostly consists of hanging out in internationally tacky-looking holospaces with dudes in anonymizing skins. Most of which are, like, meme-based. Like, there's a dude, or maybe a few dudes, with a skin modeled after that incredulous pigeon reaction holo. A couple guys who are literally just walking K-pop trees. I asked someone what the next big operation would be. I even had suggestions. Doxing Far Zenith? Fitsing corporate warboats? Come on! And he called me a turd baron, as though data corrupted. That was 47, we've got 48 and 49. That is it for this area. It's 48 and 49. Then 50 and 51 are elsewhere. Okay, let's go get an audio log inside the Grave Horde. We need to warp for that. Fine, I'll warp into here. We're making forward progress. I'm reaching the conclusion that maybe 4 bonus episodes, so this one and 2 more, is enough to get all the data points in the game and claim my 100%. Hopefully. Alright, let's roll. Should I whistle? Won't that have drawn glint hawks to me? I don't want to whistle. I'm gonna whistle. Hey, a charger! Hella, I haven't called any chargers to me before. I've called striders and broadheads, but I've never been in the right location. Snow. For chargers. Alright. Move, move, move. Okay, you can't follow this road at all without my directions. I understand. It's fine. Not everyone can be as cool as me. Okay, this one's going to be a bit of a journey. The audio log is after the Deathbringer fight zone. So we're just going to have to race through to where it would be. Operation Enduring Victory. Yeah, that didn't work out, did it? I nearly jumped to my death like an idiot. I nearly did. Okay. Where's the correct way to go through here? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not lost. You're lost. Down here. Alright, it's going well. This was a fight zone. I remember the killing Eclipse in here. What are the exact detonate details? Beyond Deathbringer boss chamber, hollow projector room. Okay, I can work with that. World tour, guys. It's the good stuff. Man, you go through the Grave Horde a lot faster when you don't care about what's in here. And there's nothing that can stop you either. Okay, this is a hollow projector room, but this isn't a, Deathbringer fight zone. No, the Deathbringer fight zone is still ahead. Alright. Down we go. Alright, hollow projector room, please. Here it is. No, it isn't. Here it is. Okay, I missed a data point in here somewhere. It's right here. Secure comm EVD.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I set a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek.
At ease, General. And goodbye.
Hell of a thing.
Woof. Alright, let's move. Huh. Okay. That caught me by surprise, but I'm okay with that. We're not going to slide out of here. Sorry, Aloy. I know how much you enjoy it. But we need to go and get some more notes. Okay, the next batch we are getting are 15, 16, 17, and 18. How many of those do we have? $12, 13, 14, 15. Riker building. We need 16, 17, and 18. Okay, cool. I can do that. Map. And if I want 17, the fastest way to get it would be to warp right into here. Okay, fine. We will take the really cool slide thing and have a great time. I guess you made me. There you go, Aloy. You got to do it a second time. Alright, let's go get our markers. Okay, number 17. In the lowest section of the bandit camp near a ruined tower. Can do that. As soon as we load in, of course. How are we doing? 40-minute mark. Should be enough time to clear up all of the sacred land. Load me in, please. I did say I'd be doing minimal warping, but there are certain out-of-the-way paths that just demand a warp. You get me. We're probably going to have to warp out from the Nora lands again. And load. Dang it. I can never get that right. Okay, the lowest part near a ruined tower.
Be alive at the time of the anointed.
There you are.
I always bring up the rear in a hunting park.
Robar is coming. There's a Robar location coming to your neighborhood. This is a special offer exclusively for print value recipients. Did you know that Robar, America's premier automated brew pub, is opening a location near you? Our Boston, Chicago, and St. Louis locations are famous nationwide for their delicious craft beer selections, artisanal takes on classic bar food, and gracious robotic bar staff. Why spend good drinking money on tips? Make tonight a Robar night at our new print value recipient location, and enjoy 15% off your tab. Alright, number 18. On the stone right next to the creek. What, down below?
Make sure no scrappers sneaking up on.
I guess so. Wait, I shouldn't do this. I will die. I can do this one, though.
One hit each.
Wow, I can just walk down here. That's handy. Cool. Okay. Shielding! Okay, here's the creek. Find a stone. Oh, but maybe it was up there. Yeah, pretty sure I shouldn't have come down here. Whoops-a-doodle. Aloy, that's not where you should have died! Wow, you should not be alive right now. Let me up here, please. No? Okay, you're gonna send me even further down the river? I didn't ask for this. I regret the decisions that brought me to this point. There's a sawtooth there. If that sawtooth wanted to fight, I would murder it. Alright, how are we going up? Unbelievable. Alright, fine. I'll go up the crazy way. I'm used to doing this. I've done this in many games before. Just looked for outcroppings in geometry I could jump up. Is that a flat path I could have walked up? No, I couldn't have walked up that. Alright, keep rolling back and forth. Alright, now find me that creek. I gotta go even higher, don't I? Here? Nope. Okay, I'm really starting to push the limits of reality here. I'm getting away with it, but I absolutely should be one level higher. Great job, man. Yep, not getting up that sheer cliff, and that's a sheer drop. Man, this shield rules. I would have taken so much health damage off of that fall. Let's climb back up the way I came down and actually be sensible about this. The handholds are right here, fool. Why'd you try to be fancy? You just wasted time. You wasted everyone's time exploring this beautiful world. Alright, let's try this again. This time more sensible.
Sighting won't be easy in the snow.
Number 18. On the stone right next to the creek.
Oh, I shouldn't stay. She's gonna think I'm rude.
Oh, this is frustrating. I'm far beyond this point now. Maybe it is further down. Alright, let's move down and see what we got. On the stone right next to the creek. What stone? What creek? I can't believe this
Scrabbling a
is
bit.
shown to slow me down so much. There you are. Easy Venue Staffing. A special message from Easy Venue Staffing. Public record indicates that you own, operate, or are otherwise affiliated with the Human Resources Department of a concert hall, mid-sized theater, arena, convention center, or other venue. Please take a moment to consider subcontracting Easy Venue Staffing to provide security for your next event. Robotic security units are safe, efficient, and vigilant. Here's what satisfied Easy Venue Staffing customers have to say. Easy Venue's robots are great. Our events have never run as smoothly as they do now. Anne Hutchins, Sterling Malkeet Arena. I was kind of worried about switching security providers, but I couldn't have asked for a better experience. Easy Venue just drops them off, and you're golden. Ray Kritzan, San Diego Phenomicon. Easy Venue Staffing is awesome! The units they sent us keep the club safe and stay off the dance floor. Can't recommend strongly enough. Orlando Peck, Atlanta Club. Okay. Number 16, which is... boop, in here. After clearing the corrupted machines in the small house on a pile of rubble. I know the general location of that. Yeah, let's go! Do have to try and avoid the snap morse, though. Got no time for that. Alright, follow this path.
again.
It's cool, Aloy. Don't sweat it. Is it in here? I mean, this is a ruin, but there it is, right here. Fantastic. Get TDO started. Oh, TDO, what is this thing? Thank you for purchasing the TDO Residential Organization Assistance. Please follow these instructions to guide your TDO through setup. Is it TDO? Yeah, it's TDO. Before activating your TDO, take special care to tidy up your place of residence manually. Don't worry, it's the last time you'll ever have to. Download the TDO app to your personal augmentation device. Activation code is printed on the underside of your TDO. Power on your TDO. Use the app to inform the TDO of which rooms you wish it to service. Allow 3 minutes for the TDO to record the layout of your home and the locations of your personal possessions. For testing purposes, remove 5 to 10 items from their usual location. Tell your TDO, tidy time! If instructions have been followed correctly, your TDO should now be ready to keep your home tidy and organized. Enjoy your TDO Residential Organization Assistant. This game feels too real, you know? Like, I can see that stuff so clearly actually happening. You're Day Tower, right? Yeah, we need to head up to Day Tower. Alright, where's my ride? There you are, buddy. Come on, we gotta go to Day Tower. All this snapshot into 40 years from now is so... Yeah, I can see technology going in this path, and human nature certainly matches up to what you were describing here. I hope we as a species don't kill ourselves. I'm not into that idea. I'm not here for that. God, there's a lot of watchers out here. Oh, the grazers. Oh, Sawtooth. Cool. Y'all got busy out here. Broadhead, you need to move. Oh, God. Alright, we gotta go. You! Get shocked! Oh, you got me, buddy, huh? You got me! Don't ever talk to me again. The shield is good. You gonna freak out and attack, or are you just gonna freak out and leave? Because if you all want to fight, you're gonna get it. And you don't want to fight, because I'll win. That's what I do. Where the heck am I relative to Day Tower? There we go. I like grazers because they run. You know, when the Zero Dawn project was explained, and they're at the part where they were showing the machines rebuilding the Earth's biosphere, the part that hit me hardest was when they displayed the Snapmaw, because I'd seen Snapmaws in the water, coming out of it, and then just depositing containers of chill water. I always wondered, what's the deal with that? It's just machine stuff. No, it's them fixing things, and I completely ignored it. It was amazing. Alright, which of the two campfires is this? We need to get to this one. There you are.
I'll support a Karja merchant over in Oslo.
Follow your doom. Don't be dumb. There it is. Hey, buddy. The claim. Time for a big read! Big reads, big reads! Okay. A Guide to the Claim by the Well-Travelled Aram. Often I fling open the windows of my villa, not only to partake of the scents and sights of the city, but to hear the questions on the streets. Equally often I hear asked aloud, what to make of these outsiders, these Osram, who are suddenly our allies or even neighbours? Why do they eat as they do, argue as they do? What is the matter of their heady scent? Why are they always drinking? Like a ray of the sun amid the darkness, a question is best followed to its source. So, for the benefit of the inquisitive, I contrived to join a trading caravan to the Claim, at least as far as the closest village beyond the breakwalls. The Claim, it is a muted land where fire smoke hangs heavy in the air among the tall, thin trees, where the ground has not been dug up in the Osram's ceaseless search for metal. It is cased in frost, and beneath the frost, yet more frost, before stony soil, and worse, soot. Everywhere, soot, all pervading. Though I had worn my sturdiest travel silks, keeping them unsoiled proved impossible. Noticing my discomfort, some Osram washerwomen offered their services, but seeing the shade of the water in their tubs, I declined. Indeed, regard for cleanliness is not an Osram virtue. Despite its protective walls of piled slate and slouched round stone huts, the village struck me as overly exposed to the elements, the chief elements in the Claim being a cold, oily rain and hoarfrost. Even so, the open fires hissed and spat and burned on, and the mood was bustling and lively, much as you might find in an outbuilding for livestock, for example. What I will endure to bring the light of knowledge to the folk of my tribe. The Osram have no priests or kings, and spit at the mention of such titles, but they defer to the counsel of their wise men, the village ealdormen. It seems each settlement elects such men for the purpose of unceasing argument. From dawn until long into the night, they shout over each other on matters of policy and taxation. Come the next morning, a line of villagers will already have formed for the privilege of arguing back. I joined such a line for several hours while children squealed, birds squawked and hammering, a cursed endless hammering, echoed over the trampled straw and rain-filled cart ruts. Finally, I was permitted to face the three ealdormen and deliver my question. I asked for their opinion on the peace between our tribes and Sun King Avard's offer of welcome in Meridian itself. Readers, I say asked, but the matter was not so simple, as the Osram erupted into insults and arguments even before the words had finished leaving my lips. I found myself talked over, shouted down, subjected to seemingly unconnected abuse, and it was only when I raised my voice in return, an invigorating experience, that I was grudgingly answered. Their opinions are muddled and mixed, to say the least, and I will not profane this parchment by transcribing the words used to express them. Suffice it to say that they see the benefit of free trade between our tribes, and indeed have flourished from it after long years of war. However, it seems few Osram that trade outside the Claim return their taxes, or even return at all. The ealdormen believe they are stolen away by a manner of living that is downright karja, a phrase they punctuate by spitting upon the floor. In return, I suggested that their mistrust and fear of a civilized way of life was positively Osram. I could not bring myself to spit indoors. This caused great commotion, after which I was bodily carried from the building upon the shoulders of my hosts and deposited in the midst of a coming-of-age celebration, not for a man, but for some new manner of device. I awoke on a cart arriving at Pitchcliff. My throat was hoarse, my arms numbed from accepting countless challenges to wrestle, and the taste of an alcohol much like machine oil was still in my tongue. My head ached as if split down the center. Truly, I had risked my life in search of an answer. Is there more to the Osram character than brawling, drinking, and shouting? Simply put, dear reader, there is not. But let us hope that the ealdormen's fears will be proven true, and in time the sun's light and Meridian's glory can temper these rough-hewn folk. They're dwarves, my dude. Let them be dwarves. Alright, well, that was successful. That's going to wrap up this episode. Yeah, I'm going to stick to my prediction. 2 more. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.